Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to another episode of FS22 on the Riccis Cove map. Alright, let's find out what we've got going on. I think we have to roll 14. It's been a day or two since I've recorded the last episode. My short-term memory is horrible. Yeah, so we got to roll 14. That's the last field we own. Correct, it is. Alright, so let's head over. Let's get that done first. Oh, come on. There you go. I wanted to lower you. You know what? Let's hire a worker and see what he does. Nope. He's not going to roll this field. Alright. Well, come back here where he left off. I can barely see a little bit of a difference. Yeah, I don't know why he won't roll this field. I probably doesn't like the trees. Looks like we're doing it. Hope everyone is doing well today. I'm ahead on videos. It is the 17th of February as I record this. I think it's a Saturday morning. I don't know. The days have been one big blur ever since my FMLA leave. And I did get approved through March the 3rd, so I go back to work March the 4th. Yeah, not looking forward to going back to work. Been so much enjoying the time. Yeah, it's way out here. It's been so much enjoying the time off. Oh no, it's not. It's did I cover the right side? We did. It was making a new mark in the soil. Now going this direction I can see. Going back the other direction I can't see. Yeah, finally at the point where I have no more doctor's appointments scheduled. So from the end of October through Thursday of this week, I had 14 doctor's appointments, and including the left eye surgery, the right eye surgery, and the artificial urinary sphincter replacement. Fighting with the insurance company for my short-term disability check, fighting my healthcare carrier because they process the hospital as out of network instead of in network. It's been crazy. Even though I've been off for 6 weeks, I felt like I've got absolutely no rest. Alright, I should be able to make one more trip up the middle. Yeah, somewhere about here, and we should cover both. Should cover it. Yeah, I think so. Now, because this thing goes so fast, it does skip bits here and there. Yeah, so it's not been a pleasurable 6 weeks off so far. I'm going to try and take advantage of the next 2 weeks before I go back to work and try and get something done in the way of modding. Pretty much lived on the sofa for the last 4 weeks. Or 6 weeks. However long I've been off since the surgery on the 8th. Alright, that should get this taken care of. Just let the map catch up. There we go. Alright, let's get this guy back to the house. Now we start getting the mill up and running next, I believe. So we spent all of our money last time. Not going to look into any contracts this episode. I really want to get, I think, the mill's up and running. Let the silage cook and we'll have a little bit more cash. At least for now, till we figure out what we're going to do with where do I want to put this? Yeah, I didn't get a chance to come in here and clean that mess up yet either. Oh, we'll stick it over here in the corner. Yeah, I did not get a chance to come in and clean any of that up. I didn't get a chance to do much of anything between videos. On anything I've been recording, it's just been crazy. In fact, just like I said, so much going on with doctors. Alright, for now, let's get you put away. Just a little bit of cleanup over here. Yo! Alright. And then, once we figure out what we're doing with Poplar, we'll have to pull all that equipment back out, probably. But I want to get some of the, let's do the whole drop it on the ground, pick it back up. It makes it go lower to the ground. Oh, we gotta unfold it first. We didn't do anything yet. Unfold it, take the pipe out. No, let me lower. I had it raised. Yeah, this is going to be an area for more sheep pens. So I do want to get into sheep as quickly as we can, so next time we have some grass, we're going to have to save it. Or we'll come over here and cut this area. Because it will regrow. It looks kind of funky the first couple days. But eventually it'll regrow. I was just saying, going in blind, I couldn't see the stump. No, that's right. This one's got to come out too. So it messes with the AI on the field equipment. Alright, gives us room for our sheep pens. Now, when we get our water, let's open up a little bit of room here to drive up this side of the pen. going to take this little one out on the corner. And then let's make a little bit of room on the other side if we don't have any, just to, again, just to drive through along this pen. Yeah, let's take this one out. And I want to take this one out. Oh, okay, there was so that stump's gonna give me a hard time. No, we're good. Alright. That gives us room to drive where I want to now. Alright, let's head up top. Look at our coffee was the reason why we've got to clean out some space, but we've got to make some money for coffee volumes. Let's get this puppy back up the hill. And that field right there to our left would be a nice field to get a bunch of, throw a bunch of coffee in, some nice straight runs, long straight runs. But I think we're going to go up here. Now, I know I'm going to want to clean this area out. Today's probably going to be just forestry and getting this area set up, these two areas set up. Because I want to drop... I want to drop Procter & Gamble, not Procter, yeah, I want to drop P&G down. So we can get some income coming in for toilet paper, paper towels. So we got to get this lot cleared off. And we get enough to get this factory down. See how much this next factory is going to cost to throw down. That's all right. We can afford a loan. All right, going in blind. There we go. You know what, it's not going to take long just to clear this whole lot off. We've got to get it done anyway. train. Now let's get this first load dumped off. Is it on the other? Must be on the other side. Oh, that's right. It's up here. Oh, it didn't even take it all. Okay. So we can definitely add more to that. That's our main priority. Procter & Gamble is going to be our second priority. I know, this is not really exciting to watch. I do apologize, but we have to get it done. The deco trees along the road I want to keep. Alright, there we go. Let's say, where's the stump? Oh, we're going to have a stubborn one, are we? Oh, I don't have a chainsaw on this map. Alright, let's grab a chainsaw real quick. Pull up the old app on our phone. There we go. Oop, didn't want to get in there. I didn't want to do that either. It locked up for a minute and threw me in the vehicle. Alright, well that's what I wanted to do. So I have the lumberjack mod, so we'll be able to just get rid of this stump. Now we can get back in here. Yeah, if we miss any stumps, I don't have to worry about it. We can just throw the old lumberjack mod on and just grab the old chainsaw and go for it. I have to come back and get that one. Nope, another stump. Did I turn it back on? No. That helps. Alright, let's back up over here a minute. Alright, I'll get this one turned off. Alright, we're going to jump into construction, freaking Giants camera, production, and we should have... Oh, we got to get down here further. P&G. Again, I don't want to mess with the train tracks or any of the other triggers. So let's drop you here. Okay, go back as far back as I can. About there. Good. All right. P&G. Let's take... Okay, this is another one I've got to update. Alright. Toilet paper, paper towels, diapers. We need wood chips and coal. I'm going to leave it on storing, and we're just going to activate these. So when we come up for coal, we can drop coal in here as well. There we go. So both of these can use a little bit more wood chips. Alright, let's leave this guy here for a minute. Alright, so this one has a little bit of wood chips in it. Let's take a peek at this guy. Auto save. Alright, so Mammoth Mill is going to need... Is it just coal and ore? Well, sacks we're going to need plastic, which we're not going to have for a while. Silver and gold ore will have to go mining. Jars will have to get some sand up here. And eventually some nickel and copper, but... this all needs to go on distribute, though. So we're not going to haul. No, it's gold I need to store, silver I need to store. For now. If I distribute it, I don't know where it's going to go. Let's keep that stored because we want to take it to the apartments as quickly as we can. But the rest of these we can distribute out. I don't think we bought this property yet either. Or did we buy the carpentry? We did. Okay. So this guy also needs to distribute. Wood chips will go back to the other mill. Furniture we can sell. And barrels we can distribute. Now we're going to have to buy this eventually and set this to distribute. 150,000. Not quite there yet. Alright, let's get coal in here. Let's get ore in here. Let's get coal in here. Let's get this fired up. And then we'll take some more trees out down on the other property we bought. Oh, where are we? Alright, so we're up here in square 49. We have to come down here to 43. Take these trees out so we can start prepping this for a long run of some coffee vines. Alright, let's call an Uber. Let's go down here. I think I want to take this one because I only want to pick up what we need to get these started. I don't want to pick up like 11 million liters. So this one will get us enough to get us started. Because if we have any extra ore, we're going to have to just dump it into the railroad silo up here. Which means we'll have to buy that piece of property, because I don't want to use it without owning it. Even though we could. I'd rather not. Let's grab a little bit of ore first. See how far that gets us. I always pray that the train's not coming when I can just drive across there without looking. Alright. Yeah, I didn't think that was going to work too well. Get away from the train tracks. But end up across the map. Alright, come on. I know you're getting stuck on. There we go. Really? Really? She's gonna leave me those two little spots. Well, not anymore because I just squished it all out. No, there we go. There's the train. Alright, I think... I forget how much these hold. Yeah, this is the first bit of coal we're going to attack, is right there. Is it going to take it all? No, it's not. Alright, so we're going to have to dump this off in the railroad silo. Or back on the ground over here. This way I don't have to buy the railroad silo yet. There we go. That'll work. And we won't have to pay for distribution fees. We can use probably almost two full loads of coal. Alright. This should get... Oh, come on. How did I end up dropping that off? There we go. This should get the mill running. And we'll grab another load for P&G. No, so now what do you need? Anything in the way of raw materials? No, I think you just need like nails and planks and that kind of stuff. Oh, you need some coal to get you running as well. Alright, so load of coal for here, load of coal for there. How much coal do you take? Uh, 1 million liters. Okay, so 1 million for that guy. How much did this one need? I think 2. You hold 1 million. So, okay, so one more load. We dump half of it off there, half of it off here. Eventually, we'll get some of this distributing as soon as we get some more as soon as we get some steady income coming in. Oh, come on. There we go. Just got to break that initial, get that initial little edge broken, and then it'll start picking it up. I want to get as close to 2 million liters as I can get without going over. So I won't have to dump any more back out on the ground. All right. 60, 70, 80, 90. Oh, no, 193. All right, we're gonna call it close enough. I don't want to. I don't want to have to dump a little bit more off the ground. Should take about half of it. There we go. Dump the rest in PNG. Alright, so this should now be active. So we'll get something that we can start selling. Yep, so that one active. This should have gone active. There we go. So this is now active now. It's not going to distribute anything over until the top of the hour. So we'll let that do its thing. Let's grab this guy, head down to our other property. And then we can start making room for coffee vines. And it should be this property down here just past this next road entrance. Eventually we'll buy the property we're just driving by and put more down, but this will have to do for now. I believe this is the property we own. Yep, alright. So we gotta work on getting this cleared off. There's not a lot of trees here. This shouldn't take too long. And eventually, once we get the bulk warehouse on the main farm, then we can dump like 10 million, 11 million liters of coal and 11 million, or dump all of our mining goods in and just set it to distribute. And not have to babysit some of the some of the starter factories we won't have to babysit. Yeah, this will be a nice straight run of some coffee vines. Won't take long to get most of the basic factories running. As soon as we get some steady cash coming in, which is going to be... I want to get a massive clover field and then eventually switch the one at the home farm over to something else. And we'll have a bunch of steady grass coming in. Now, I think I got rid of all my modded mowers, so I'm going to have to look around for some modded mowers today. I missed that. I think I missed that stump. There we go. Just going too fast. Getting ahead of the game. Story of my life. I'm usually out of the game, not ahead of the game, but close enough. Yeah, it shouldn't take long to knock the rest of these trees out. Yeah, a couple more rows will knock this out. No, there's more here than I thought there was. Just looking ahead. Gonna be 2 episodes before we get coffee vines put down. I want to find a mower and get this grass up, just so we can get more money for silage. Look at that. The grass is getting more sunlight already. All these trees blocking the sun, man. Somebody, whoever put these trees in didn't plant them very straight. There we go. There we go. We got this lot cleared off. So now we just got to get it cut and figure out the spacing on our coffee. Now eventually we are going to need this nickel and coal mine, or nickel and copper mine. But after we get this mess done, I want to focus on stones and stone processing next, I believe. Oh, look at that, perfect timing. Oh, put the gates up, put the gates up, put the gates up. Alright, we'll sneak through. Make sure this one's topped off. Oh, it took all of it. Okay. Was not expecting that. I was hoping to have some more to dump in here to P&G. That's alright. I know where we got more wood chips. Alright, this guy can stay up here. Where do I want to park him now? Let's put him on the other side. We'll probably cut this grass right here as well. So let's just get him over here out of the way. Alright. Now, let's get this guy back to the house. He's no longer needed up here. Nope. Not where I want to go. There we go. Now we're going to hit up the store to see what we have. We're going to pull up the app on our phone, see what we have going on with modded mowers. If not, I'll have to look on the old mod hub between episodes. I'll leave you here a second. I want to check on something. Alright, what do we have? Are you done cooking your silage? You are. Cool. I know it's not a lot, but it's going to get us some extra cash for next episode. And it's probably still not going to be enough to get the coffee vines down. Alright, while this guy's filling, let's pull the app up on our phone. Let's go to miscellaneous first. Nothing there. Alright. Mowers. What do we have? Nothing. We got the little push mower if we want to do that. So I've got nothing modded here. So what do I have? What does Smurf have in the Crone pack? We got this guy. 24 miles an hour. 12 meters. I'm going to look on the old mod hub. We may end up with this guy. And just bump up the engine. I don't think... where are my mowers? Here. Yeah, so nothing much here either. Yeah, I'm going to look for... I'll see what I can find in the way of mowers between episodes. Alright, let's get this. Over to the sell point. Oh, I got my YouTube sneezes. Alright, I got my 3 YouTube sneezes out of the way. I feel like I've got something accomplished today. I don't sneeze all day, just when I'm recording. Alright, head down this way. Oh, map is still caching in. So I did clear my shader cache after the last Giants update. Now, before we get stuck on it, only 93 more to go. So I've gotten hung up on it before. Alright, let's see what you're going to give us. Alright, that'll be enough to get some damage done next episode. We definitely got to get more silage. Or more grass to make silage. Think of a nice gigantic gigundo clover field, I'm thinking. Alright, back to the farm. We did enough damage this episode. So I'm going to get ready to call it. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out and have an awesome day.